Hey everyone, this is number 5 of our revisiting series, our last one. So thank you so much for coming back and enjoying these with us. It is so fun for me to get a chance to showcase our work after they've been loved for multiple years. All these projects were built before we started our vlogging journey. So we started filming all of our builds for the YouTube channel back in 2019, but we actually started building water features in 2003. I did, at least. And then we started Pond King Water Gardens in 2007. And then Justin and I partnered officially in 2014. And since then, we have done some really fun stuff together because of the wizard who is doing all the things behind the scenes to make sure I get a focus on getting in front of the camera and doing our designs and logistics to make sure that we're building these awesome water features where we're really trying to emulate Mother Nature. So with that being said, we are on our revisiting series number 5, where we're going back and we're seeing how these look after they've grown and matured for some time. What's really fun for me is that we were able to take Mr. Greg Woodstock to these 3 features, and we have him visiting these when he came and vlogged with us in the summer of June. It was the summer of 2019, and then shortly after he visited, we got our vlogging channel up and running, which you're watching right now. Great time to tell you to hit that subscribe button for us. Help us get the word out. Water features are fun everywhere. We have fun building them. We hope you have fun enjoying them and sitting by them and making them your own. So our first stop is going to be the Howls. That one was where Greg visited, and they have a humongous waterfall that runs down their whole backyard. Even he said on camera he should have made it bigger because water features are like that. People always ask us all the time, well, should I go smaller? The honest truth is, no one has ever told us they should have gone smaller, but we have heard a few times that they should have gone bigger. Even on this one, should have gone bigger, right? Not very often. They loved the water feature so much that they ended up putting one in their front yard too, so he can have 2 outdoor offices. If it's a rainy day, he just goes and sits underneath his front stoop and gets to enjoy his mini pondless waterfall, which welcomed everybody to their home when they first arrived. And then they have this humongous pondless waterfall in their backyard, where now the trees have matured over the time, and we've got some real big birch trees in there. We've got some evergreens that are looking great, and it is such a great spot to bring in Mother Nature, to bring in birds, to bring in that wildlife, because they feel safe with all that cover. And then they've got a nice meandering stream to drink out of. They've got that sound of running water attracting them. It is so awesome. And I love the way this water just cut through this canyon of boulders. That was the goal with those huge red stones, and it turned out so good. Check this out. From there, we literally go right next door to Babo and Shula's house. And man, I love how this is looking. Again, anytime we get to play with that congruent look of stones, we are very happy with the way it ends up looking. In this case, it's all that superior stone, which has a feeling of transporting you up north, like you're going to look at Gooseberry Falls or that whole North Shore. This is some beautiful stone. There's some purple lines in there you can see. But look how great this looks after we've set it off with the plants. That was something done by Corey Trubenbach. He came in with his green thumb and knew how things were going to look over time. This was built in 2017, and just look how it's looking now. I love that jack pine that's growing up over the water. It's looking so cool. The waterfalls are still some of my favorites, how we were able to get them to fall at different heights and do different things. The seating area, they had us back this summer to have a barbecue with them. We were playing bags, we were enjoying a bonfire, we were shooting hoops on their basketball court, and we were just enjoying the waterfall. My kids were going up and down all the rocks. It was so fun. We're so lucky, again, our clients become friends, and we are so blessed to have the relationships we have with our customers. Check this out. Speaking of that, we'll take you to our last stop, Cindy and Jeff's home in Bloomington. They are one of our best sales forces for us because we can send you to their home just about any time, as long as we've had a couple conversations to make sure that we've vetted you. Then we can put you in touch with Cindy, and she's going to open up her home to you, and you're going to see so many cool things that we have to offer for our clients because Cindy gave us a chance. She walked by our water feature that I had built in my home in 2013. I had built it. We started working with her in 2014, and we've done a lot of fun things there, which we are so happy to showcase. Starting with the front yard. Almost the entire front yard is a Superior Stone pondless waterfall. And they're starting at two different points, and they're merging, and they're converging and going to the final basin. This looks like a picture out of the North Woods. When you start walking around it and enjoying it, it is the perfect bird bath. They love showing it off. The lights at night even look fantastic. Then there's this cool little bubbling boulder we installed. That was when they were digging out their egress window many, many years ago. They ran into this huge boulder. From there, you're going to go to the backyard, and she always likes to say she's got Gooseberry Falls in the front yard and Lake Itasca in the backyard, and she sure does. We have a gazebo with a hot tub looking right at the water feature. We've got a waterfall we added in the front to help it bring it closer to the window. We've got a waterfall coming from the back corner. We've got a wetland filter percolating up through gravel and water plants coming in, giving you different heights. There's a bridge over the whole pond. If you notice, there's a giant net over the whole pond. They have a pond. In their pond, they have fish that are going on to close to 20-year-old fish. How awesome. They've had these fish for such a long time that they are their pets. They are part of the family. And they have had Dr. Kaiser come in and perform live surgery on a few of the fish. It's a great place to see just what's possible with our aquascape ecosystem, because these are really healthy fish that have been in there for a long time. I love what we get to do. They have become pets. They have a camera that is underwater. That underwater camera runs to a TV that's running inside their house, so they can watch their fish 24/7, 365 days a year, making sure they're all healthy. The netting around it isn't even that intrusive because it's pretty easy to see through. You still get to enjoy everything. Light's still getting through, and they set it up in such a way that it's almost like going through a tent, and it's got some great doors to walk into, but we want to make sure that we don't get any cranes coming in. We don't deal with any kind of mink or any kind of predators, because these guys are beautiful. They're part of the family, and we want to keep them as healthy as possible. Check this out. So thank you again for joining us. We have a new season getting underway. This is going to be our 5th season recording. We are continually pushing our art and our craft, wanting to get better and better at it so that we can give you some really good stuff to watch. We've learned a lot about our process here. We're going to get better at it. So make sure to drop comments. Let us know, what can we do to get better at this, making it more enjoyable for you, the viewer, so that you want to tune in, because we want you to tune in. We want to show people just what's possible with their yard, because so many people don't even know how great that sound of running water is, how much it helps heal you, how relaxing it is, how it takes away your stress and just helps you get outside, turning off that plug-in drug and making your own memories. That's what it's about for us, making your own memories. So with that being said, we hope you tune in soon and keep watching us, because we have some new memories we're going to be making coming up this year with some really fun projects. Huge swim pond. We've got a fountainscape that's going to be the perfect bird bath, producing some really good sound. We've got an awesome hillside waterfall. We've got a superior stone waterfall. We've got some really fun stuff. So keep watching. We're glad you're here. We appreciate it. And make sure to just tell your family and friends with us. Share our vlog for us. It's a free thing you can do, and it just gets the word out there to help us keep talking about how fun water features are. All right, everyone. Thank you so much.